Well, here at home, let's check in again with our Erica Bertine. Erica, how's it looking out there for this Friday evening? Hopefully some sunshine in our future.
Gray.
Just
gray and
gray.
then some more gray.
Gray and gloomy, I feel like that's what it sounds like, but that's time for fall
But
weather.
it's a good Friday night. It'll be cool and cloudy, so, you know, if you've been wanting to watch that movie at home, it's a good movie night, I feel like. And maybe you want to head out to hit the town. Sunset is at 6:32. Our nights are getting earlier and earlier, but here's a live look from Domenico's on the Wharf. Our camera out there, you can see those little clouds. They've been hanging out with us all day long. Now you might see just a tad bit of sunshine in the background here. It's just a sliver, and I mean tiny. We have been socked in with those low clouds pretty much across the coast today, even up into Santa Cruz. And because of that, our temperatures across the board have been cooler today, and in fact remain cool this hour compared to yesterday this time. Look at this, about 7 degrees cooler in Watsonville, about 2 degrees cooler in Monterey, 5 degrees cooler in Salinas, and a few of our inland locations even cooler at this hour as well. We're about 2 degrees cooler in Soledad, up and down the Salinas Valley, and 8 degrees cooler in Santa Cruz. And that is because we did not see any clearing up in the Santa Cruz area with those low clouds today. In fact, we're going to cool down even more so tomorrow. We've been talking about this all week. We are still blocked up. We have this low pressure sitting down to the south of us and this ridge of high pressure to the north of us, and it's just blocked. We are where we are with the weather, and we're really not going to be budging much. In fact, this low is going to push just a little off to the east of us, and it's going to allow this ridge to move to the east as well. But this is actually going to deepen our marine layer tomorrow, which means we are going to see cooler temperatures and yes, more low clouds, in fact, thicker low clouds tomorrow. So where we saw some clearing today, we might not get that clearing tomorrow afternoon. We are going to see those low clouds push into the Salinas Valley, up into the Hollister Valley, Carmel Valley, and around the coast overnight, and that is what we will wake up to yet again tomorrow. Now, again, as we kind of have seen, we've been clearing out in a few locations, but those low clouds are going to stick to the northern part of the bay, around the peninsula, and into the Salinas area as well. Prundell, and so we're not going to see much clearing tomorrow on some of these locations that we were seeing a brief clearing today. Most of our inland locations, though, will see mostly sunny skies, and then Saturday night into Sunday, I want to point out that we're actually going to see even deeper clouds move into our area, so they are going to be a bit more robust on Sunday morning. That means we could see more drizzle and fog associated with it. However, Sunday afternoon looks a little bit nicer. We're going to see a bit more clearing for most of our areas, and we could see mostly sunny skies for, well, several of our Central Coast locations, with some broken low clouds still around the coast. So if you want those outdoor activities and you like that sunshine, Sunday afternoon is probably going to be the better afternoon for you. We're going to be pretty cloudy tomorrow afternoon for most locations. Temperatures, we're looking at 63 in Santa Cruz tomorrow, 68 in Felton. We'll have some mid-70s up in the Santa Cruz Mountains, 72 up in Bonnie Doon. As we head down the coast, we are going to see temperatures really hanging out in those 60s to upper 50s, 58 for Marina, 61 in Watsonville, 62 in Salinas, Hollister upper 60s, and we'll see a few 70s in Gilroy and Morgan Hill. And as we head to the peninsula, it is going to be a cool one. I'm dropping our temperatures into those upper 50s. I do think Pebble Beach could get down to 56 tomorrow, 60 for Seaside. So it is going to be a chilly day out there across the Central Coast. We're going to be actually below average for our coastal locations and nearing average for our inland locations. Up and down the Salinas Valley, upper 60s to low 70s, warming up as we head into King City at 75, and then those 90s that we were seeing in the San Antonio Valley, Bradley, Parkfield, we're going to drop into those upper 80s. Still slightly warm for this time of year in southern portions of our viewing area. For the next 7 days, here's what you can expect. Well, if we can get there, hang on with me real quickly. For 7 days, we're going to continue to see this pattern continue, and meaning we are going to see those Low clouds every morning with some patchy drizzle and fog for our coastal locations. We'll have a little bit more clearing on Sunday, and then those low clouds are going to roll back in Tuesday, Wednesday, into Thursday. However, with that said, our temperatures will actually warm up a little bit as we head into midweek. And then for our inland locations, we're going to see mostly sunny skies Saturday afternoon and Sunday for the most part as well. I have it broken clouds on Sunday, mainly because we're going to have a cloudy start to Sunday, but it will clear out to mostly sunny skies. And temperatures will be around those low to mid 70s, warming up slightly by midweek back into those 80s.